Hello. I thought I'd share an update on my weekend because it's been a rough one, and I almost shied away from telling you the detail behind it. And then I realised the purpose of this account is to share my story. And also, a problem shared is a problem halved. People can relate, and I want other people to know that you're not alone. So I've had a really rough week really with my ex. There's been a lot of power playing going on his side. I've discovered this week, and I also know from experience with my son's birthday, that annoyingly, every sort of special occasion between now and the end of the year is falling on my ex's day. We do 50-50 in terms of childcare. We do 2-2-3 every week. It alternates, which means we share different weekends. But during term time only. So during holidays and stuff, we need to come up with a different agreement. However, because special occasions are falling on his day, he believes that means that I have to ask him permission for stuff rather than having a grown-up conversation as co-parents. Anyway, it's the children's school photos tomorrow. It's the first one for them to have a sibling photo. As I do, I booked their school photo because you have to book these things in. And I knew he probably wouldn't do it, and I was right. No, but the kids are with him at the moment, which means they'll be going to school with him tomorrow morning. So I just messaged him and said, I've booked the photos. It's at this time, which is 2 minutes before school's due to start. I'll meet you at the school so I can do Holly's hair, because he can't do Holly's hair. And it's a proven fact he can't do Holly's hair. I'm not just being difficult. And it's a school photo. I obviously want her hair to look nice. Hopefully you can all relate to that. We're also talking about Christmas because, like I say, Christmas falls on his day, but that's a story for another time. But he's replying about Christmas and ignoring the message about the school photos. And then when the kids are here during the week, my son tells me that Daddy's told him that I'll be at the school on Monday. Then it gets to Friday, and my ex asks me for some more clothes for the children. And I reply, we've been through this. The children are your responsibility during your days. So you need to clothe them. So I get a message back from him about that not being good enough. And then I get another message from him telling me to keep away from the school on Monday. I'm not required there. It's confusing the children if I turn up, and I'm basically being selfish and it's not fair. So I gave it some thought, and I thought, no, he's already told the children that I'm going to be there, so that I'm going to be there. So I said, no, I'll be there because it's already been mentioned to the children by you. I get another email from him, but I ignore him. Then the next day, on Saturday, I get another email from him because he wants to come pick the kids' bikes up. I mean, he lives 5 minutes away from me, so it's quite easy to pick stuff up. And so he comes and picks the bikes up. Now, you can park at the end of my driveway, which he does all the time. However, because he's in a mood with me and he's punishing me because of the T-shirt, he parks on the lay-by, but as far away from my house as possible. So therefore, when I'm standing outside as I was about to go out, the kids can't see their home. They can't see me. They're completely blocked away from it. And it made me really sad. My neighbour happened to be outside, and she caught me, and I had a good cry on her for 10 minutes because it just felt so... It's confusing for the kids, right? This is their home. You're parking basically down the road so they can't see their home. So then he messages me again later in the evening, and he says that he needs to come back to the house again today, on Sunday, to get more stuff. And I say to him, hiya, I don't think you need to come to the house with the children in the car if you're going to park far away, blocking them from their home. It's cruel and it's not fair on everybody. So can you just collect the stuff when they're back at school on Monday? I then get another email from him this morning telling me that basically accusing me of having stuff going on. And that's the reason why I'm reacting like this. He's got no idea what I'm talking about. He's gaslighting me, just in case anybody's wondering what's going on here. And then telling me that I am imposing myself as a mother of a child that has 50% co-parenting custody, whatever you call it. I'm imposing myself on my children, and I am to stay away from my children during his time because it's confusing. And as a reminder, I'm not welcome at the school because Holly is looking forward to Daddy doing her hair. So it's making me angry now, but it made me really sad earlier, because when you're in an abusive relationship with somebody and you're being controlled, that is their way of controlling you. I'm going to make you look like there's something going on with you. You're going mad. You're the problem, Rachel. That's what he's done to me over this weekend. And when I separated from him, I wasn't naive enough to think that this would go away, but I just hoped that he would be a grown-up. But he's not. He's still being an abusive bleep. So I want you to know that if somebody's treating you like that, that's not normal. It's not normal. No one deserves to treat you like that. And you need to think about your life, think about what you want for your life, and please leave him or her, whoever they are, leave them. I hope you've all had a better weekend than me. Let's hope for a fresh start tomorrow.